Hello, my furry friends. My name is Fuzzy Cub, and welcome back to the next episode of Olympuscraft. And I'm starting to think that Rob has been at my base. It looks like we've been chickened again. So I logged in yesterday and there was chickens all over my bedroom. Yeah, they pooped in my bed. And then today I logged in and there's chickens all over my table. Okay, only one way to sort this one out. Just close your eyes. I wonder where they went. Anyway, let's catch up on what's happened over the last few days. You see, I'm gonna say it again, I say it every episode, I have been a busy bear. You may notice there are shulker boxes here. So we had a mini weekend live stream shenanigan filled thing. I'm just gonna say thing because a lot happened. So myself, Corey, Code, and Jayblader, and I think Ender Yeti did as well, did a couple of hours of live stream. We took it in turns to do the live streams, and we did stuff. And that stuff in question started with Corey's stream. We decided that we would go find a stronghold and go defeat the Ender Dragon, R.I.P. Jane. Starcat and I then decided to split off from the rest of the group to find some end cities, which took forever. Eventually we found some, and after getting some Elytra and Shulkers, made our way back home. Then, for my stream, we went to the deep to find some Swift Sneak and kill some Wardens, which totally went, well. After some shenanigans, we finally found a Warden's Heart to open the portal to the Deep Turk, but you're just gonna have to watch the live stream on my channel. And if you want to find that, click on the live tab when you go to my playlists, and it'll be there. I think it's called First Live Stream of Olympuscraft or something like that. You'll find it there. But what I want to do to... Hold on. Fuzzy's weekly iron delivery. Oh, this must be Code. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen in Code's latest episode. He basically said he would give me a half a stack of iron blocks every week if he's able to use the experience farm. Which, I mean, yeah, why not? Free iron. But as I was saying, the first thing that I want to do today is I want to make our food of the episode. So if you recall in episode 1, I was going to make a new type of food each episode. And for this episode, I have pre-prepared some of the ingredients because they were hell to make. We are going to make this stuff into tacos. And I'm using chicken because for some reason we have an excess of chicken. I don't know why. I don't know why we would have an excess of chicken, just, you know, reasons. So first of all, we need to make some salsa. And to do that, I need a crafting table. Why don't I have a crafting table in here? Let's just place it here for the moment. So let us make our salsa. And this should give us a stack. Nice. So that's our salsa done. Then we actually need to go and find a cow. Because we need to put that cow in a jar. Because we need to make some cheese. I'm not about to sit around getting lots of bucket of milk. It's easier to get a cow in a jar. So for that, let's take some of this iron that Code left. Boop, 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 boop. Grab a little bit of glass. Let's make an anvil. Like so. And then let's make a milk jar, I think. Then we make the milk jar, like so. You are the current willing victim. Let's dig 2 down here. Place our milk jar down the bottom here. Get you cow to go into the hole, which is easier said than done. Get in the hole. Do cows not fit in a 1x1 hole? Okay. Get in this hole. And we build up. And hopefully, if I put an anvil here, it will fall on the cow and smush him into that little bottle. Theoretically. Yay! Cow in a jar. Oh, it destroyed my lead. Okay, well, at least we still have our cow in a jar. And I also kind of need to eat something before I die, so we're going to just have a little bit of a snacky before we have our tacos. If I can find something to eat. And looking through all these chests, it does bring me to my next point. We really need to sort out our system of storage. Let's grab some wheat then. some wheat. Oh no, I'm slow. Let's make up 2 pieces of bread, and we may as well toast one of them. I mean, who doesn't love toast? Let's just eat this guy for now so we don't die. We also need to wait for our jar to fill up here with milk. You know what? I'll be back when the jar is full.
A few moments later.
Yeah, it was taking too long for that to fill up, so I just did it this way in the end. And... get out of the way. Get out of the way! From the crafting table. Whew, 64 cheese. So I think that is the only thing left. We have our salsa, we have our cheese. So let's put this back on the shelf. And we have all of the ingredients to make the tacos. So let's once again go to our crafting table and make a stack of tacos. Oh, one might say a stacko of taco. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so now that we have our food sorted, I did actually go through quite a lot of bread trying to wait for that to be processed. But now that we have that done, like I said when I was downstairs trying to get stuff for the crafting table, we really need to get a sorting system done. And in this mod, we have 2 options. The first one is AE2, which is Applied Energistics. And it is a digital storage system that can do so much more than just simple storage. Like, for example, it can move the end portal. You can pick up the end portal and move it. That's how powerful that is. But I think at this stage in the game, I think I want to be a little bit more simple. Maybe a simple storage system? Perhaps even Tom's simple storage system. Yeah. So, let's pop down here to another barrel I have prepared. And let's put this thing together. So the basic components of a Tom simple storage system are a inventory connector, which basically connects all of these inventories into this single inventory. Then we have some pipes to connect the connectors. Then we have the inventory cable connectors themselves, which connect to each of these chests. And then we have a crafting terminal, which allows us to use whatever's in that chest to craft from the chests. It really is very simple. I'll do it very quickly, and if you guys at home are following along, then you can copy this system. I'm not lying, it really is very simple. So let's grab this stuff here, pop in the back, and on each of these chests, you want to shift and place an inventory connector. So you can get filtered inventory connectors, these guys here, and framed ones, which basically can be disguised as another block. But the filtered ones, you can say, this chest here will only store dirt. And yeah, basically that chest will only receive any dirt you put into the system, will only receive that dirt. But we also have another mod installed, which I will go through as soon as we have this system set up, where we can actually use that same filtering system to filter out bulk items. So let's just... I guess so. And then we use our cables to connect each one of these guys up, so they're all connected into one system. Basically what we need to do then is, I'll place it here just to show you guys. You put an inventory connector here, so that inventory connector is now connected to all of these. You see there, it says 1014 free out of 1944 slots, which means that these chests all together have 1944 slots. We place our crafting terminal anywhere on this, could be here, up there. But if you place it here, this now becomes accessible. So you can basically look at everything here, and if you want to maybe craft a flower pot, it takes the items from the chests and you can craft from it. See, told you it was simple. But it's a bit useless having that here. I think I want to move this guy upstairs to my house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to break a hole in the floor here. I think I'm going to make a little computer station here. So once again, get this guy up one further. Let's place this guy here. And then let's build a little desk around it. So let's put a desk like that. And then this guy here to hide the cable in the back. A nice little seat in the front. And then our computer screen. Hey, And maybe let's use that flower pot here for a nice little flower on the desk. Or a cup. You can use your imagination. You choose whatever it is. But there we go. Now we have a crafting system right here in our living room instead of having to go downstairs and get stuff from the chests. But you may have noticed that I have this thing as well in my inventory. This is a wireless terminal. Now what this thing here does is if I shift and right click, you'll see that that is now highlighted as a block that this is bound to. So basically, as long as I'm within 16 blocks of this and I look at it, I can use this wirelessly, which is good, but it could be better, much better. See, I could actually convert this to an advanced wireless terminal just by combining it with a netherite ingot. So I think we should probably take a little bit of a trip to the nether and get a couple of ancient debris and make this wireless terminal so we can actually use this properly as a wireless terminal rather than having to like be here and looking at it from within 16 blocks away. So I think it's time we go to the nether. But before we pop into the nether, we need to prepare some TNT, because TNT is the best way to get netherite easily. I mean, you can use beds, but as accident prone as I am, we're not going to use beds. And I do happen to know someone has a good mob farm on the server, and they do so happen to be on. So let's take a quick trip over to code.
I spy with my little eye a wild fuzzy come appearing.
That is most definitely a code build.
Oh, come on. There's not a giant C in the middle of it like all of my bases have to have.
That one actually looks very, I don't know, not blocky. You know what I mean?
It's a little more smooth. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just a square or a cube, you know. It's a little bit different.
Bit of depth.
Yeah.
Do I see creeper blasts?
Well, so you see what happened is these creepers are all up in my business. And yeah, causing some trouble. So
You don't have to tell me that code. I got blown up by a creeper feeding my sheep. So I went to get dirt to patch up the hole that the creeper made. I got blown up by a creeper when I was getting the dirt to get the hole. So my chest exploded everywhere. I was repairing my chest, and then another creeper blew up. So 3 times in a row, a creeper blew me up. And I was like, you know what? I don't care about the hole. So I terraformed over it.
The hole could just be there. I don't care at this point. I totally understand. This place was littered with holes as I was mining all this out. Because this used to be a hill.
Oh, wow.
This used to be quite a mountain. But yeah, it was slowly...
Is that it? Is that the telltale sign of a steam engine, I hear?
There may or may not be a steam engine or two in here. We are pretty technologically advanced over here at Code Enterprises. So you gotta be careful.
Very, very nice.
You gotta be careful. So would you like to come on inside and take a look around?
Because speaking of technological wonders, oh, nice sliding door. Speaking of technological wonders, I hear on the grapevine that thou hath a farm that produces the gunpowder.
Thou hast thou gun farm powder. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. We're just gonna stick with regular good old English here, and not anything else that's
We'll just stick with American.
Yeah, we'll just stick with the good old-fashioned American, and we can't go wrong that way. Yes, I do have a gunpowder farm. Well, it's a mob farm, but it does produce a lot of gunpowder.
I'm coming over here with my Tom's Simple Storage Terminal so I can go to the nether to get a netherite ingot, which is what I need the TNT for. But I'm literally stood on an applied energistic system being like, here, look at my little wooden thing that doesn't work properly.
Well, yeah, I wasn't speed running, but you know me in tech. I really like to have the creature comforts of life because now that I've gotten set up with all of this, now comes the time where I start, number one, offering services to others for things like create clearing. I was actually just helping Stircat with a machine to take down a mountain over at her place.
Ooh. I just see Stircraft fly in the distance there.
Yes, I think she's flying around cleaning up after the mess that we made. But yeah, instead of using like TNT and stuff like that, I'm going to be offering services to remove mountains, level terrain, things like that. And I can even go back in afterwards and redo the ground with the machine. So I'm going to be offering some land services, I think.
Do you offer land as a service? I need dirt code. I'm just constantly running out of dirt.
Well, luckily for you, in clearing this mountain that I had here and over at Stircats as well, I have tens of thousands of dirt.
Oh, wow.
So dirt is something I'm willing to just give away at this point because I am never going to use most of it. I don't need it. And
I'll take it. I'll take all of your dirt. I'll send over shulker boxes in the mail, and I'll take all of your dirt. So, how much is it going to set me back for, like, 15 stacks of gunpowder?
15 stacks. Let's do some math. Carry the 2 plus the 4. 15 stacks.
He's running out of fingers.
Where
am I?
Let's see.
Did I literally I literally pressed shift on the one block in your base that was an elevator.
The entire place. You have found the create. Well, go on down. I can show you this at least. I don't have gunpowder here. It must be still over at the farm, so I have to go get it. But so 15 stacks.
Yeah, that should make what, 3 stacks
box, right?
Well, if 15 was 27, then yes, the shulker box.
See, exactly. See, that's what we're talking about here. Because I know math, and math is hard. How about we do a shulker box? I can do a shulker box for. I got a price. How fuzzy? Let's see here.
I'm using wooden technology code. That's the price.
How far can I take this? Because if I pick too high of a price, you'd be like, oh no, I'll go find someone else. If I'm too low, then I'm not, getting my worths out of it. So let's see. How is 3 diamond blocks? Ooh, is that too much? I mean, we can we can negotiate here. All of my prices are opening.
That one hurt.
Does
but
it?
I do need a TNT.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Ah! You get one free sample. One free sample. Oh, you can keep that one. That one's on the house.
Okay.
Okay. I'll negotiate down. Let's see. A shulker box starting price 1 diamond block, but future get more expensive. How's that?
Deal.
So 9 diamonds for your first shulker box of gunpowder. We'll shake on it.
Deal. Shake.
There we go. Okay. Shook.
Is there a handshake mod? We need a handshake mod.
We need a handshake
actually, no,
mod.
we really do need a handshake mod.
This is true, yeah. Oh, we need a handshake mod, that's for sure.
So, always a pleasure. I use the term pleasure very loosely. Dealing with code. We did get a good deal with 1 diamond block for an entire shulker of gunpowder, but 3. No, I will not pay 3. So let us grab our payment for code. Do 1 diamond block. And using our brand new mailing system that I made between episodes, we can send the diamond block to code. And send. So now that we have all the gunpowder in our system, and I went out and got sand in between episodes, we can create a ton of TNT. So let's grab the TNT and pop into the nether and get ourselves at least 4 pieces of ancient debris. 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1 extra. Nice. Yeah, I'm tired of this already. Let's go back to the overworld. So let's smelt up this ancient debris, combine it with this and this to make a netherite ingot. Then we put this guy in here with a netherite ingot and get the advanced wireless terminal thing. Now we just rebind it to here, and we should have wireless access within a certain number of blocks. Let me see. Default is 64 blocks. Then, like it says here, If we build a level 1 beacon within 8 blocks of the radius of the bound terminal, then it will be accessible in this dimension. Build a level 4 beacon, which is a full beacon, make it accessible through all dimensions. So I remember on Battlecraft SMP that I was briefly on, that there was an issue that we didn't have any chunk loading capabilities. Now I know we have chunk loading kind of in this this pack, but I don't think it's very good. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way to get this this area chunk loaded. I'm sure there's a way. But it looks like we're going to have to go back into the nether. And this guy behind me in that picture, we're going to have to meet the warden. So let's go get 3 wither skulls and a bit of soul sand. Let's get ourselves a beacon. This is going to be a very eventful episode. So to prepare to go get some wither skulls, we need a few things. And thankfully now I can actually use this crafting system to help me. First of all, we need to get a Blaze Traveler's Backpack. This is made with a standard traveler's backpack, which you can actually get from all of the other backpacks that we're getting from the mob farm. You literally just have to shear it and it'll turn it into a standard traveler's backpack. And then we just do that and we have no blaze rods left. Quick trip to spawn. I love my water walking ring. It makes getting to spawn really quick. Oh wow. It looks like spawn is starting to spawn a few shops. Okay, that's 2 dad jokes in 1 episode. I cannot do anymore. It's by my contract. I believe that Jibby also sells blaze rods in his shop. Let's have a quick look-see. Blaze rods. 1 diamond for 32. I'll just get a stack just in case. While we're here, we may as well have a look at the shops that are being built. This is apparently a shop selling C-dubs. Ew. Very nice. Oh, this is the Froglight shop. Ah, nice. Let's see. Fireworks, 3 diamonds per stack. Elytra, 32 diamonds. Frog lights, 2 diamonds per stack. I do like the frog lights. We are here, so we may as well buy a stack of each. I know. It's so unlike me getting wildly distracted. Oop. I forgot about that one. Then we have the gold shop. Hello?
Hello! Customers, are you looking to buy? I understand you're looking to buy. I can make an exception to open up early. I mean, we're still decorating, but I can always make an exception to open up early. Not that you can't just walk through this anyway, but you know the point.
I literally just came for blaze rods, but then I end up buying some frog lights too.
Yeah, that's
They're
good.
so beautiful. I love frog lights. Yeah. One of my favorite sources. Come. Oh, actually, you know what? We can all just come in here and have a seat, I guess. I need to. I'm 1 stool short. Hang on 1 second. It's in one of these boxes. I have way too many boxes.
Oh, there's free beer.
Wait,
free beer.
It's not working.
Free beer. Is it
Actual free beer?
Free beer.
It is free beer.
Cheers.
Hang on 1 second. Don't drink all the beer.
It's only fancy water. You lied.
It is only fancy water. Welcome everyone to my wonderful tavern here. I have a completely full inventory. So 1 second here, so I can't even grab a hold of one of these items here.
Sipping my beer. You know, I have to go into a big dangerous fortress now. I came over here just to make one of those backpacks you have on, and now I'm gonna have to go in while semi-tipsy into a fortress or into a stronghold or whatever they're called. See, it's already working.
Exactly, it's already working. Actually, let me grab you something.
Maybe you should wait until tomorrow. Fuzzy.
Yeah, maybe just take that beer back. No, you
take that wine with you.
And
if you are in need of some instant health, you can drink that wine and it will give you instant health.
Okay,
that works.
Actually, hold on. Let me see here. As a bartender, I think I might have.
Give him the exploding one.
No, I'm not gonna give him the exploding one. So I'll give you that red wine as well. That one will grant you regen. Starcat just picked it up. There's some really cool wines in the pack, so I figured, I'd just offer them here at the shop. I'm going to be selling them, but right now, since we're not open yet, this is the first time through. It's free tasting day, so you all can come in here for some free tastings of the wonderful things we have.
Okay, so now that we're home, let's take a quick nap, and we can finally create this Blaze backpack. And a boop. And there we have a Blaze backpack. And this thing basically makes you immune to fall damage, which is really nice, but all the small fireballs sent by the Blaze do not hurt you. So if we take off this guy and put on this guy, we should, if we turn it on, be immune to fall damage and the fireballs. Then, I did borrow this Ring of Fire Resistance off Code because I can't actually find my one. Let's take off the Ring of Mining for a second. Put this guy on. Now we are completely fire resistant. Let's also grab some arrows. Put those into our quiver, like so. Let's keep this wine in our backpack for safekeeping. Maybe let's keep out the instant health one, just in case. And we have looting 3 on our sword. I think we're just about ready to go wither skelly hunting. Hey! Number 2. And finally, number 3. I'd love to do the YouTuber thing where I say, oh my god, that took hours. I was in 17 different places and that took me 14 hours to get the skulls. Yeah, it took about 20 minutes and I killed about 10 wither skeletons, so I think I just got really lucky. But something did happen while, in that short time, I did come up with a way that we can actually use our systems without having to chunk load our bases. See, if we locate our storage areas at spawn, we can all use one beacon and then basically we can have this system anywhere. See, as long as your system is chunk loaded and you are within 8 blocks of a tier 4 beacon, it doesn't matter where your sorting system or your storage system is, it will work. As long as you have this advanced wireless terminal. So I think between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate my storage to spawn. At least for now, until we get some sort of a chunk loading thing together for the applied energistics setup. But it would be a shame not to... Oh, that is ominous. That is a sign. It would be a shame not to fight the wither at this stage. So I have gotten the 3 skulls, the 4 soul sand, but also I have gotten eggs. Tons and tons of eggs, because it would also be a shame to waste the wither rose capability of the wither. So let's go down to the mines, dig out a little area to place down the blocks to summon the wither, and surround it with little chickens so that they can be turned into beautiful roses. So many chickens, and 20 minutes later, we are down in the mines. I have spawned a few iron golems. The chickens have all grown up because the wither has to kill adult things like adult chickens and fully grown golems. You know what I mean, not baby things. Let us grab out our regen potion and drink it. It should last 45 seconds, which I think this should be okay in 45 seconds with the amount I prepared. Let's place this last skull in. The wither goes into a mode where you can hit it with the bow and arrow at the start. Halfway down its health bar, it will go into invulnerable mode, and then we need to hit it with a sword. So let's just do this thing. You didn't see that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Kill the chickens. Okay. Okay, it's in invulnerable mode now. Let's drink the wine. And... Ooh. Come on. didn't even get withered. Easy mode. Yeah, let's see how many wither roses we also got. You guys were useless. We have... Ooh, an entire stack of wither roses. Nice. Okay, so there we go. We have a nether star. We have the capability to make a beacon if there's not one at spawn already. And between episodes, I will move my sorting system to spawn so that we can use it in every single dimension. But that means that we've run out of time. So if you liked this episode, please give me a like, subscribe, and while you're down there at the subscribe button, why don't you click on the Fuzzy Family membership link. By joining the Fuzzy Family, you will help me make more content just like this. And you also get nice little perks like having your name at the end of these videos and getting to use custom emojis during my live streams. Just like these wonderful people right here. Until next time, bye-bye.